Hey champions, Arian, Tyson here. Real quick, I wanted to shoot this video and remind you of why tough times never last. We have to be appreciative of the tough times because it reminds us of several things. And I'm going to share with you 3 things that it can remind us of when we go through tough times. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Robert Schuller said that. And that's true, because if you're not going through something tough, if you're not going through a valley low experience, then do you really have an indication, a clear indication that you're on the right track? Because when you go through something, that means that you're getting close to something great, something game changing, something life changing. When things come up, they come up trying to derail you, but it also reminds you that you're on the right track. And it's easy for people to give up when it gets tough. However, if you stay the course, on the other side of the pain that you may feel is a reward. And if you spend your life trying to run and avoid trouble, you're never going to be successful. You're going to stay stuck in potential and never move from potential to victory road or move from potential to fulfilling your destiny. And we got to be careful about that, because we spend enough time trying to live up to this facade that we put on, and it has grown exponentially due to the advent of social media. But if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's not a mongoose. It's still a duck. Also, we need to understand that in tough times, we can be reminded that our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. That's why we have to be appreciative of the tough times. That's another reason to be appreciative of the tough times. One of my mentors, Les Brown, once said that if you get knocked down, land on your back. Why? Because if you can look up, you can get up. How many times have you been knocked down? How many times have you landed on your back? Did you stay down or did you get up? And chances are when you were getting up, you looked up first. Just think about that. And then finally, why we can be thankful for the tough times is because the ultimate measure of a person is not where they stand in comfort and convenience, but where they stand at times of challenge and controversy. Adversity breeds true success. It pushes you to greatness. Anybody can fold under pressure, but can you stay the course? Can you maintain course? Can you stay in the game when everybody else has tucked tail and run, or when everyone else has given up? Can you do that? Because I've seen a lot of people give up just before they strike pay dirt, just before things turn around, and they give up too soon. But it's not the fact that they've given up on you or that they've given up on me. No, they've given up on themselves and they have chosen to settle. But I challenge you never to settle. Never to settle for the expectations that people put on you. Never settle for being anything less than who you are. Because even when people walk away from you, even when people disappoint you, even when people betray you, there is a source who truly has you. And if you've ever been in an experience where you may find yourself alone, because I don't know your situation personally, some of you all I might, but I don't know many of you all's situation personally, but there is a source who knows the future, and that same source is who will hold your hand. So be thankful for the tough times, because it builds character. It builds integrity. And those who matter will stay the course and will be there on the mountain when you're on the mountaintop and when you're going through a storm. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. And remember, your greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nobody said it was going to be easy, but it will be worth it. So I wanted to share that with you today. I trust that it was of value to you. And tomorrow I'm going to do a special video dedicated to the mothers, because it is Mother's Day weekend, and I want to show the queens some love. So be on the lookout for that. Remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.